Kathy Romano from the Preston and Steve Morning Show on 93.3 WMMR is here with me now. Kathy, it is so good to see you.
It's so good
in
to
person.
see. I know. I'm so happy to see you.
So Kathy is a longtime friend, and we are welcoming you officially to the set of You Oughta Know. Now, every year you curate this holiday activities list, and so you're going to talk to us about that today. I've been seeing billboards for Tinseltown all over the place, and that is on your list. So let's talk about that.
Yes, of course. That was first on my list. It's brand new, and it's a dazzling outdoor light display. I think it's 1.2 million lights that they use. And there's everything from the Liberty Bell to a John sign and a Sixers sign. There's a gritty light display and everything in between. They also have a synthetic ice skating rink out there that the kids can take part in, or adults. I tried it out. There's a Santa's workshop where the kids can go in. They can check their name on the naughty or nice list. And then they go into Santa's workshop. They can get a picture with Santa. We got pictures. The pictures are great. They have a photographer there taking them for you. So yeah, it's a really nice outdoor light display. You can walk at your own leisure. You can go through. So it's not really like a path that you have to follow. And if somebody in front of you is slower, it doesn't matter. You kind of just go where you want to.
I love that. The other thing that I saw on your list, now we're not going to go over all of them, but the Craftsmans Bar, it's a Christmas pop-up bar?
So it's Craftsmans Row. Yes, it's on Jewelers Row. And she has this place decked out from ceiling to floor. And what I love about it is that V and her brother George, they're both the owners of this restaurant, them and their families handmade all of the decorations.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yes. So, I mean, you'll see everything. There's Santas, there's garland, there's Christmas lights, there's Christmas ornaments, there's an elf on the shelf hidden in there. And the best part, though, of this restaurant are the milkshakes. These milkshakes are so over the top. I mean, they have full-size cookies on the rim of the jar.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, there's rock candy in one of them. And what I tell parents is if you're going to take your kids there, you have to get them a milkshake, because the second they see one go by, you're not walking out there without one. So just go knowing you're getting your kids this giant milkshake.
Right. And I love that. I think you described the place as it looks like Christmas threw up in there.
some of these pop-up bars, right? That's what it looks like, but that's not a bad thing. I love that.
Jane's Tea House has a cookie scavenger hunt. I love that idea.
They do, yes. So they do tea. You can go in, you get tea sandwiches, you get scones, which her scones are amazing. And she also offers a gluten-free scone. So if you have a gluten allergy, keep that in mind. She will help with any type of food allergies. But yes, so they're doing a scavenger hunt where you basically go around town and you find different cookies. And then there's also some painting for the kids at a business across the street.
That's so fun. Yeah. And they're in Haddon Heights, New Jersey.
Haddon Heights, New Jersey, yes.
So all these activities are kind of all throughout the Delaware Valley.
Yep, I tried to pick different areas because, we have a large listening audience. You have a large viewership. And so, yeah, we want people to have different areas that they can go to.
There's so many fun family activities. Let's talk about some of the grown-up activities.
Oh, that one would be Blitzen Bar in Wilmington, Delaware. And if you have not been there, you have to go.
I haven't. I think I need to go.
This is a party. This is where you leave your kids at home and you take an Uber. Because, yeah, there's a lot of amazing drinks there. And the best part of Blitzen Bar is the creative director and the one who decorated the entire thing. Her name is Dallas. And Dallas, she wanted there to be a story behind the bar. She didn't want you to just go, like I said, Christmas threw up. She didn't want you to just go and there be Christmas decorations everywhere. So when you go to Blitzen, you're being invited into the den, and you see like portraits of him on the wall. You see family pictures, and then there's this kind of a story behind it. And this year's story, there's postcards on the wall, and you kind of figure out if you read them that Blitzen and Mrs. Claus are having an affair.
Whoa! Yes, definitely not kid-friendly. I love that, though. Okay, so we've got the Blitzen Bar, and then there's also kind of for the moms and a girls' night out.
Union Street Studio in Doylestown. It's a beautiful little studio that is so decorated, so classy. Some Christmas lights, a nice Christmas tree, and yeah, it's a great girls' night out. They do candle making and gift cards. You can choose between the two. They do Saturday mornings and Thursday nights. And the owner of that, she sort of made this, when I went and took the class, she made this kind of like family feel. So I thought she knew everyone in the room, the way she was talking to everybody. No, she didn't. It's just the atmosphere that she creates.
Oh, wow.
And by the end of the night, we were taking pictures with the other girls there, and and like we became friends with them.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it
and
was
it's
really
BYO.
nice. It's BYO, yeah. So you can. My friend and I brought a bottle of champagne, and we had a glass of champagne, and we made a salt scrub and holiday cards, gift bags. Yeah, it was really nice.
That's fun. So you curate these lists every single year, and what is it that you love about putting these lists together?
You know what? So it started when my son was very little. I wanted to create memories with him because I remember these things as a kid going with my parents. I remember breakfast with Santa. I remember driving around the neighborhood seeing the lights. So when my son got to the age where we could start doing these things, I wanted to create these memories with him. And people would see, I would post pictures on social media and people would see them and say, well, where are you going next? What's the new thing out there? And so this list was born, and what I love about it is I really do enjoy the holidays, and I love the happiness and the joy that it brings to my family, and I know that it can be stressful, so I think that these things, I've made this list for you. Don't get stressed out about it. Go to the list, pick one, and take your family and go and enjoy.
Oh, Kathy Romano, thank you so much. I love it, and you can check out Kathy's 2021 holiday activities list at PrestonandSteve.com. Kathy, thank you.
Thanks, Shirley.